Hello traders, this is DFXS. Welcome to TFX family, and I believe that guys you are all doing good, and I appreciate each and every one of you, especially whoever views this viewing this video. I do believe it will be very profitable to you because now TFX company, as I have been saying in every video, we are the best of the best in the entire world. Like today, I just want to share with you about. And I want also to analyze with you the charts before we introduce the video. I just want us to check on because today I just want to talk about this this EA called the TFX levels EA, because this is the only EA that trades the key levels of the market. You know, there's people who love to use EMA and other indicators, and I do believe you have been following our videos. We have the best of the best, especially now when our system are analyzing the market, or our system, they are all doing technical and fundamental analysis before taking the trades. This is amazing, guys. Having the system, having the robot, the EA that will do all analysis for you, fundamental and analysis, and it doesn't matter whether there is a strong news, all our EA will take care of that. So you don't have to fear anything. So this is TFX MT4 levels EA. Before I introduce the EA, let us first of all analyze the market according to the way, according to professionalism, my friend, because we don't do things locally. We do things professionally, and this is to help those people think that maybe we just code the EA because maybe we have the knowledge. No, the more knowledge we have, it's for trading manually, because if you're the best in trading manually, you can also be the best of coding the profitable strategies. So let us, guys, learn here and see what is going on. So let us this is the USD JPY in 4 hours time frame. And guys, I do believe the key levels, of the market when it comes to 4 hours time frame. And I do believe some of you guys, you trade before, maybe scalping, doing your scalping in small time frame. A lot of you, they do analyze the chart from 4 hours time frame, then you jump to 15 minutes or 5 minutes, then you do your scalping there. And those people who love maybe to hold for more pips, who trades in 1 hour time frame, they do the analysis from weekly time frame so that they can pick their trade in 1 hour time frame. So now, because our EA gives you every opportunity, or they give you chance to choose any of the time frame that you want, then the EA will analyze the market from the time frame that we attach our handle. I will show you right now. For instance, this is daily time frame. Let us say, for instance, you want to do your scalping in minute 5. Right, guys? So, or minute 15, you can do your analysis from a daily time frame, then 4 hours, then you can jump to 15 minutes and do your trading there. Now, this is the TFX levels EA. Let us spot the key levels. I just want us to spot the key levels whereby we're expecting market to reverse or maybe to change the direction. So those are the key levels whereby you are almost 100% something must happen there, right? Because this is very simple. As you can see, my naked channel chart without any indicator, let me show you. You can spot that there is a key level at this area. Let us draw our line here. Yes, you can spot there is a key level at these areas, guys. It's something that you can just watch with you can see with your eyes. You can see this is a higher resistance, whereby we're expecting this market can touch here again, it will reverse. If this market will touch here, this means there is a resistance here. There will be a small pullback, and if the buyers will still be strong, then this market will continue buying. But before breaking the structure, because when this market break the structure at this area, this means that this market gonna go up. But the truth is, as what you can see here, before breaking this structure, there was a consolidation. So at here, there will be, because before the resistance become a support, because this is the resistance, yes, we all know before this resistance become a support, the market can reach somewhere here, then it will reverse from this point, guys, to here, all right, before going up. Let me apply my pen, maybe it will help a lot. What I'm trying to say here, we all know that this market, let me change the color of this pen. No, man, or is this take like blue light? Now, what I'm trying to say is this market, it will not go far after breaking the strong resistance, because this is the strong resistance. Let's say, for instance, if the market is not going, or if the sellers are not going to be strong. So we're expecting this market to go not that far, again to retrace to this point before going up and break another this small or just a retracement. So there will be a market structure at this area before this market going up. But the point is here, suppose there was a sell at this point, because it must, after hitting the resistance, it will pick a sell, because we know this market will go up. Then after going, let's say, for instance, the market didn't drop, it just went all the way from that to this area. It is true that when there is a market structure, or when the market has broken this structure with a long candle, because every time there is when the market break any of the structure, it breaks with a long candle. Breaking with a long candle, there must be a retracement almost to the level of that candle. And that's what the EA will be hunting, because if there was a sell here and the market went to this area, when the market will retrace to test this support, because a support must be a resistance. If the market has broken this area and it want to go up, then support, it must, everybody knows that it must break, it must retest to make sure that it has formed now, the support has become a resistance. The same thing you are seeing here. You will find that there is a good, this is a zone at this point. This is a zone, guys, all right? And the market break that structure at this point. There was a small retracement, because if you can do like this one, let me show you like this one, because this is a zone. This is a zone. This is why it calls zone, super zone, because these are the key point where the market was consolidating, then it break with this candle, and you can see it went to this area and retraced, even though there was a small retracement like this one. And a small retracement like this one, it will give us a good profit, because this is 4 hours. And remember, this is a daily time frame. And remember, we are doing a scalping in small time frame. You can see there was a retracement. And now this is what I'm saying, when a resistance, because this one was a resistance when the market was coming all the way from this area, this one was a resistance, but this resistance was broken and now it became a support. In order to be a strong support and it was a resistance, the market must reverse to this point. Again, you can see it came all the way to this point. Again, it was retested again to this point before going that up. This is what makes our EA be more of professionalism, and it must make good money, because we are familiar and we know the profitable strategy. So when we talk about the TFX levels, it is the EA that hunts the key levels of the market. And remember, we are hunting these key levels from after the EA analyzing the market from the daily or weekly, and hunt these levels in 4 hours support or resistance. This is how we have done to all our EA. They must do this thing from 4 hours daily and weekly. So when picking any of the trade in minute 4, it is only in minute 5 or minute 15 or lower time frame. When you are scalping there, it is because you just want to go for a few pips and you are out of the market because you are a true scalper. And because doing these things, jumping from this time frame to confirm this zone, to confirm this, it's so tiresome. You have to give now the chance, our EA to work for you. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because, guys, you all know doing analysis from this pair to another, from this pair, it's very, very tiresome. And this is what makes many got tired and just started gambling in the market, picking trades without doing a good analysis. The other thing, there's a lot of people, a lot of traders, you know that all those people who picks trade based on 4-hour time frame, or those people who trades in 4 hours, there is people who don't do scalping. They just analyze their market from on a weekly time frame, and they pick their trades in 4 hours time frame, and they hold for good pips, right? So this is what will make you all will force you to make good money in forex market, because if it is the 4 hours that is so profitable, whether you are doing scalping, whether you are doing long trade, whether you are doing day trade, trust me, we must hunt these key levels together, because we can't just have the system that will please you because you are a scalper. No, we want you to have the profitable system. So now let us attach our handle and see what is happening to these key levels. So if we attach our handle, just as simple as like this, just a moment, this is our handle. Let us delete everything now. We want to have a clear chart. Now let us check our handle here. It must be now daily. This is a daily time frame. All right, guys. And now you can see we have our key level here. They are resistance. We have a support here, and it was broken at this area. You can see it was tested. The best of the best thing about our now TFX super zone indicator, which indicates supply and demand zone, it can only it draws the lines based on strong support and resistance, even from history. All right, from last year, 2 years ago, this was support or resistance. That's why you can see it was tested. It was broken by this candle here. It was also tested. It was broken by that candle. Again, you can see this area. Everything here, it's so professional. You can't miss that opportunity. Let us go to 4 hours again and attach our handle at that area. You will find that if you are coming from the support at this area in 4 hours time frame, it will buy. It will only buy from this support to this. This was the resistance. Then if the market continue goes up, it will still only buy, because according to big time frame, daily or weekly, it is a buy trend. If it is a buy trend, let's say for instance, now this one, this is where the EA will be picking trade based on 4 hours time frame, but after confirming where the market is going. The strength of the market, it is always in big time frame, either weekly or daily. So, for instance, we can see there is a good buy here. What is the work of this EA? We have the EAs that will trade with other indicators like EMA, like our TM Trend Master, and ATM arrows. We have those EAs, but this one, it will only be hunting the market at the key levels. I don't want to say this is 100%, because nothing is 100% in forex market. Something might happen, but this one is almost, because it can only target, yet You'll be patient with the market, but it will only target the key levels. It has nothing to do in the middle of the game or of the market. It will only hunt the key levels. Like for instance, if you check here, there is no support here, resistant here. The next resistant is there. This is why I'm telling you that this indicator, it is not just an indicator that will draw after the market, because a lot of indicators, they will draw. You will start see, okay, it has drawn support here, the resistance here when the market is going. No. This one, it will have the history of where the market came from. So if we can draw our line here, let me change the color, because I just want you guys to be sure with everything that I'm telling you. Let's make this color brighter so that everyone can see it perfectly. So let me draw that line where we have our resistance, this area, and that area, and let us put our resistance in the middle, something like that one, and this one, so that we can back test and see those key levels. So let us draw another one here, and also another one there. And if you want, again, we can draw another one, because it is good to prove what there is. So this is why you are seeing there is these lines that will help you. Now let us go back and see those key levels. You can see they are the key levels. It was a resistance, it was a support, sorry, and it became a resistance, right? Let us go step by step. You can see those key levels. You can see where the market is retracing, guys. It is very, very, very clear. It is retracing, retesting those levels again. Now let us come to our strong resistance. You can see here, this is 2000 and what? This is October 19th, 2022. This is the October 2022. You can see 2022 that this key level, it was a strong support. And you can find that is where now the market is going, right? The market is going to that key level, which tells you, even if it will break this level, there will be a consolidation, there will be a pullback. And this is what makes this EA be almost 100%. It is not 100% because anything can happen in the market, but at least it can hit 98%. Why? Because it dealt with only key levels. Let's continue, because that was 2000 and October 2002. Check what was happening in 2000 in the month of July. You can see here it was still in July. We have now May 22. You can see those key levels, guy. I'm back testing this because I just want you to see those levels, right? This is March, right? You can see those. We are still continuing this line, whether there is super zone or not. The lines are very important, because that is the work of our handle. Now you can see those are the keys level. Then from there, that is the work of the EA to be hunting those key levels. Now, how will a trader do scalping? Let's say, for instance, if I go to small time frame, I just want to draw my line here, because I want to make sure that you will see there will be no any of the support at this area, even if we go to 5 hours, minute 5 time frame. So you'll find that our only key level, it is still here, right? This is our key level, the two lines that we draw that are in minute 5. So if you want to hunt those key level, scalping some few pips in minute 5 if you don't want to hold, because some people say, oh, I saw I was with $1,000 or $100, then the market pull back. Yes, if you are a scalper, you don't have that capacity or energy to hold for that. So you are just looking for maybe 10 pips from our key level, because it will pick the trade from this key level. Maybe you are going for a 10 pips. There we go. You have your 10 pips, then you are out of the market. If you want to go for 20 pips, because as a scalper, you are supposed to go from 10 to 20 pips. So that is up to you, hunting in small time frame. But the most important thing, it is the same key that is traded by a 4 hours trader, because that trader wants to hold for more pips. Now, if you go also to minute 5, it is the same levels. So this is the best of the best thing of our EA. And there is no regret, my friend, by working with us. So if you have our system, contact us so that we can give you the updated one. This is MT4, right? Not MT5, the MT4, so that we can give you the updated one that will be trading from the key levels, even if they are using the other indicators or moving average, blah, 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 blah. Just contact us so that you can get especially this updated our super zone and also our EA. Now, so it doesn't matter which time frame you are in. You can do your scalping in minute 1 confidently, because the same level, the key level, it is in 4 hours time frame, also based from a big time frame like daily or weekly. So we work with 2 charts, one for the daily, and if you're working with a weekly, for instance, you must change our indicators, this super zone, to weekly, and also handle to weekly, so that it can send the signal to our EA, so that EA can work perfectly from the weekly. So you must confirm that there is these lines, because this one are the one that takes the history of the support or resistance. All right, guys, so it must be like that. So doing like that one, even if you're working with the weekly, it will still also go to 4 hours time frame. It will still go to 4 hours time frame and see where our support or resistance is. So they must rhyme. So weekly, if it is from the support, 4 hours also should be from the support. Then you are scalping, it will be also from the support. So it will be looking for only buy, and it won't sell. So now let us attach our EA in 4 hours time frame. I'm just going to give a good example with this EA. Let us open our EA. I know you have watched this video. You know we have one strategy that use only moving averages. And the second one, it will use a padding order that based only with key levels without moving average. The second one, it will be moving average plus the level. So that one is the combination of a levels or a moving average. And the third one, it will be also the direct market orders based only with this key level. That is not enough. There is something very important that I want to show you here. So our EMA indicators, let me show you something here. Let's go to our EMA indicators. Now, even if you can be trading in minute 5, I just want to give you a good secret, because you are my friend. The reliable moving average are based on 4 hours time frame, whether you believe it or not, because the moving average, they always indicate supports and resistance. Some people, they don't understand that. They just trade the crossing of the moving average, thinking that that's just a signal. All you need to know, it is that moving average is based, or the purpose of the moving average, it's also to indicate the supports and resistance. And it's so perfect when you do them. If you are trading, for example, sorry for that. What I'm trying to say here, we are working with the key levels. So even our moving average should work basing their signal from the key levels of their support and resistance. Let me give you, for example. Now, because we are working with 4 hours, the setup of our moving average here, we must set them EMA time frame, we must set them in 4 hours time frame. Now, let me explain before we continue with the key levels of the moving average. What is in this EA? Why do I say that this EA is so professional? Why am I saying this? Because this EA, you will find that the EA, this is the indicator where you can use our superzone or Agata, but now we are using a superzone because we have updated, it's so cool, it's so profitable. One thing you will notice in this indicator, we have patterns, candle patterns, where you got a golfing, where you got big cross, harami, dark cross, PRC, black, so blah, blah, blah. All those reliable candle patterns. Some call them candlesticks. Well and good. Candlesticks, candle patterns, you'll find that all our EAs now, because those are very, very, very important in the market. So when you are doing your scalping in minute 5 or 15, it's also good to know which candlestick or candle pattern am I going to follow? Am I going to follow the candle pattern for 4 hours or 1 hour, or am I going to trade with the candle pattern of the current time frame? That will be up to you, because maybe by default it may come by default it may come by false. Why? Because some people, they are not that good, patient enough to wait even the confirmation of the candle. So maybe the trade may delay if there is no confirmation of the candle, even if everything or everything that is required, even if it is meant, then it won't pick the trade if the candle confirmation is not there. But if you're doing a scalping in minute 15 or minute 5, it is good to have a candle formation. This is for like a golfing or bear cross or bullish cross for 1 hour time frame. For a long traders, they can have it for 4 hours, because they're trading 4 hours. It is good to trade to make sure that you have a golfing. Like here, you can see we have a bullish golfing here, which indicates there will be a strong buy. So it is good to know that our EAs, they also have a candle patterns, all of them. Now, the second thing, you will find that we also have a currency strength. The currency strength is very, very important to our EA, because they will help you when you want to trade only when that pair or when that currency is strong. Then you can set it into true. And this is what accomplishes the system to be full technical and fundamental analysis that will be done by the system, because whether there is news, also our EA can hunt news. So we give you the best setting for hunting news in case of anything, so that you can never blow your account and you'll always be profitable. So those are the parts of the stuffs that are there on our EA, and you'll get full mentorship on our VIP, because that is where we share everything, settings, and other secrets. So that is to inform you that the EA contains, it will hunt news, it will protect you from those news that can blow your account. We have currency strength inside, and we also have candle pattern inside the EA. So tell me what is missing or what is lacking from this EA. Nothing. But if it is there, you can comment on our comment section so that we can at least share idea and see if there is something else we can add to this EA. Now, let us now go direct to our key levels using the combination of support, resistance, and also the moving average. For instance, here, I have three moving average. I have the moving average 50, I have the moving average 100 and 200. Now, I just want you to see the combination. If the market is bullish, we're expecting candle to come from up before, when approaching our EMA here, that's when the EA will pick a buy. Remember, it's a bullish, so it's not going to buy when the candle coming from down. It's only going to buy when the market are testing this level. And we say if you are doing scalping, you're targeting like 10 to 20 pips. And this is for hours time frame. So let's say, for instance, there was a testing here for this moving average. To go from there, that is even more than that, because that is almost 43 pips. You see, the another testing, there was another retest from this area when approaching this moving average 100. So these are opportunities. All these are opportunity, and you can see even this one which touched this area, that is 78 pips. Guys, I want you to see all this opportunity working with this EA. Here there is another opportunity, and if you are going for just 20 pips, my friend, you are good to go with this system. So when setting this system based together with the moving average, there is no entry here, because entry, it must be touch this area. This is when it will place a buy entry, because it is a buy. It's a buy trade according to weekly or daily and according to 4 hours time frame. So even if you jump to minute 5, even if you are not seeing this this EMA, even if you jump to minute 5, it will buy according to this retest. But remember, the moving average setup is for 4 hours. You remember what we said to our EMA. So there is a good buy here, there will be a buy here. So it won't let you down, even if you use this EMA, because it will not pick because of what is happening, all this noisy in minute 5. No, it will pick the trades according to what is happening in 4 hours time frame. So being in minute 5, all these zigzags, they don't matter. All right, they don't matter. What matters now, it is to understand that it's picking all this trade from minute 5. And you can see maybe when you go to minute 5, there is a lot of blah, 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 zigzags. My friend, maybe you're not aware this market is not smooth, blah, 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 blah. No, when using the levels, it's very different with other EAs that are using the indicators like moving average or TM, because if it is using moving average or the TM, when you're in minute 5, then you will try all your best to make sure you are working with a smooth or smooth trade, not zigzags like this one. Zigzags like this one, it is good for pips hunter. If it is a pips hunter, I will tell you, look for the trade that that has a lot of zigzags, because here the pips hunter can give you a lot of money. All right, guys. So when we are trading with these TFX levels EA, it will only hunt the key levels based from a big time frame analysis. Let us come here now to GBP USD. We just, or no, I think in another video there, someone said, oh, my friend, every time you GBP USD, you can pick any of the trades that you want. All right, any of the we can check even AUD USD. You can use any currency, because the best thing is the analysis that the EA is doing. So we have our daily time frame there. You can see now we are coming from a support. The next one is 4 hours. All right. So for us, let us attach our EA. Very simple, because now we are coming from a support, and in 4 hours time frame also we are coming from the support. So it is looking only for buy. So it won't buy this area. because the EMA are coming, the candles are coming from down, so going up. So the moment they will break this area, the time that they will retest to our moving average, and we all know that retest means a lot because the buyers will be strong in the market. So first of all, we banked the first money here, now waiting for the market to break this structure, because you can see it perfectly that there is a zone at this area. There is a zone at this area. Then the market will break this structure. The moment it will test our moving average at this area, then it will give us another buy. Then boom, we will continue with the market until again if the buyers will be strong. So that is the best of the best thing. One secret you must know, because people, they have been tired, they have been impatient of waiting for confirmation in 4 hours. Maybe you were about, because it tired some, maybe you are waiting for 4 hours, 12 hours to wait until there is a good confirmation. Maybe you got busy to doing some other activities. Then when coming back to your chart, you always find maybe you are late now. Then you can't enter the trade that you have been waiting for days. This is the best thing when working with the EA that are coded by professionals like us. So you don't need to get tired, guys. And this is why I'm telling you, go to our videos, check every video that we have shared there lately, and see if you will get the EA that suits your strategy. Because trust me, believe me not, we have the best of the best that has covered every profitable strategies in Forex market. And now don't forget, we have converted all our EA. They can work with the candle, and they can work with the Renko. So previously we were working with the Renko, but right now it can work with the Renko, and it can work also with the candle. Because of scalpers, the traders, this is why because it was your request to help you guys do scalping using our system. And this is why now we are releasing this video to say that everything now is complete. You can enjoy trading using any of our EA. Now, let us go back again to see what is happening here. Let us greet this area, because now we have confirmed that there is a strategy that combines the key levels and the moving average. And we have other strategies in the same EA, because having this EA, it's like buying 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 strategies. 4 strategies stands for 4 EA. So all this one is only for moving average, if you want only to trade the key levels of the moving average. And I've told you, the moving average stands also for support and resistance, and they are so meaningful if you know how to use them. They are very, very profitable, especially if they are based from 4 hours or 1 hour time frame. Now, these are the key levels of 4 hours. I just want to repeat this, and don't say I'm repeating myself. As a trader, there is nothing in Forex market that is profitable than knowing the key level. If you know the key level, the people who are making big money, they only identify the key levels of the market, because whatever goes up must come down. Whatever goes up must come down. Now, what if someone someone said, "Oh, my friend, you don't talk about the stop loss, my friend." Let me tell you something. For instance, let's say our EA pick the trades at this area. Where are you supposed to set the stop loss? When learning this thing manually, every professional will tell you, after drawing even your zone manually, all your order blocks, because zones and order blocks, they work almost the same. So after drawing your order blocks or this super zone, Where are you supposed to set your stop loss? Some will tell you at the end of your order blocks, just give some few pips or some small space, then set your stop loss there. Wow, that's how it should be, because sometimes it can jump and continue going up. Now, let me tell you what you'll be doing. It's very easy. Let us say, for instance, from this level now to where you want to set your stop loss, you want to set your stop loss at, let's say, from this level. According to me, I will go back, because if I set my stop loss here, I can see these levels is tested and again is tested here. So I'm very fearful of that area because they can hit my stop loss. I will check on my left and see the distance from here to here. Now, when I come back here, I will set that is like 25, that is like 28 pips. So I will set like 30 pips, let's say, for instance, somewhere there, to make sure that I'm avoiding this false breakout, because it can jump and hit my stop loss, then it can continue going up. Then that is my 30 pips. From there, I can count another 30 pips from there where it is there, so that I can have a stop loss of 30 pips because I'm working from 4 hours, and the profit of 30 pips, because if I lose one, I will still be in profit. If I lose one and win one, the game will be 50-50, because they cannot every time hit your stop loss, because you can see after taking this trade, there was no pulling back to this area. The market just went straight. Don't just say it GP, USD, JP, USD, AUD. Let us go to Euro USD, because I just want to, there is something I want you to learn about our key levels. The key levels here, it was supposed to hit this area. Again, this is our key level picked from that area. There was nothing like that one. Let us check. AUD, Euro AUD. For our time frame, again, our key levels, very professional. But in case, let's go back to AUD. In case of that, you can set that 30 pips. Now, because it is an EA, it is very simple. There is something here I know many never ask or know about it. Where's this exit by zone? If I set here exit by zone 30 pips, because it should be in pips, it will be, no, that is pips entry. You can set, let me show something here. Yeah, setting this exit by zone into true. Where is the zone filter? Yeah, we have the break filter at 30. I think many of our EA, it's at 30. This tells you, in case if they break this zone and continue dropping like 30 pips, now it will close automatically. This prevents you from these MMM or market makers hunting your stop loss. So they won't see your stop loss, because your stop loss is based by this super zone. So if the candle drop beyond 30 pips from your super zone, then it will close that position automatically, instead of losing a lot or experience a huge drawdown. So in your EA, any of the EA, especially MT4 EA, you will find we have exit by zone, and you'll find we have break filter. So if the break filter is at 30, it means if it breaks with this zone with 30 pips, it will close that position automatically. This is why we play safe. We don't expose those stop loss. We play smart, because we want to make money instead of these guys hunting our stop loss. So I do believe now you get why you really need these TFX levels. Remember, it hunts only key levels. For more information, for more setups, blah, 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 you'll get it on our VIP channel. That is where we share every secret of the market and how to deal with market makers. So if you surely love to hunt this key level professionally, and I do believe a lot of people will love this level more than ever, because I do believe I have explained it into details. Thank you so much, guys. And once again, welcome to TFX family. Thank you.